Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cik Siti Raisha binti Cik Sapi I. Today I want to present about our project which is about the Nokia. So this is our group members, Nur Aribah, me, Cik Siti Raisha, Nur Shakira and Putri Nur Ainul Sofia. So for the introduction, we are working for Finnish multinational telecommunication, information technology and consumer electric company called Nokia Corporation. After 8 years, we are working under Nokia company. We are given them trust and the opportunity to handle their new project. As a project managers, this is our opportunity to try making a product by utilizing a new model of smartphone due to changes in technology. Therefore, it is imperative to improve the specification to increase the performance of smartphone to make them a great competitor in the technology era. It is a very suitable for to Nokia mission is better aligned with the needs of the customer and that increase accountability, reduce complexity, and improve cost efficiency. So the objective of this project is to apply suitable strategies in making new product and to apply engineering management knowledge and method in a real life situation. So for the project scope, our company, Nokia, is planning to develop a new model of smartphone. Therefore, with the knowledge that we learn in engineering management and safety in UMP, so we have to construct a suitable strategy to achieve the goal set by our company. The task had been given to our team to develop, manufacture, and produce a new model smartphone with good features for our customer in every aspect, such as cost, performance, and efficiency, and with excellent after sale. From the result, our team can be obtained whether it can invest or not.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Narsofah binti Kamal Hisham. My matrix number is MA1925. So I will talk about chapter 2. Okay, so the history of telephone is telephone is a telecommunication device that enables two or more people to communicate when they are too far to each other. A telephone converts sound, most commonly human voice, into electronic signals that are transmitted to another telephone via cables or other communication channels, where the sound is reproduced for the receiving user. So the smartphone era, is a portable device that combines mobile phone and computer functions in become one unit. They are distinguished from feature phones by their stronger hardware capabilities. Which is their operating system, which is internet, multimedia functionality, and alongside the core phone functions such as voice call and text message. So this is our product, Nokia G10, which is these phones have 5.2-inch LCD screen along with 720 resolution. Its camera have 13 megapixel, while the selfie camera has 8 megapixel. So the battery is 50,050 mAh and the processing speed with 2.0 gigahertz. And the second one is Nokia X20, which is the resolution is 1080 times 2400 with 60 hertz refresh rate. This phone has 4 rear cameras, which is have 64 megapixel in the main and 5 megapixel in the ultra wide 2 megapixel and 32 megapixel for front camera. So the battery is 4470 mAh capacity. So it's quite big for a phone. So this phone have 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. The next one is Nokia C20. This phone has 6.52-inch IPS LCD screen with a 29 aspect ratio, and the resolution is 720 times 1600 pixels. So it has a chipset and octa-core processor which works perfectly. While the camera, it has 5 megapixel at the rear, and the battery is 3000 mAh. Okay, so I want to talk about the manufacturing processes of the phone. So the first thing is the prototype creation. So it is the first step of the design of we want to create the phone, so that this process have many various executive workshop ideas and considerations. Um, the second one is the installation of software. This phase involve a software team installing the operating system that the phone will use. So um, um, after that, this step will determine, and the team will revisit the prototype and make necessary adjustment. After that, we will testing the device, which is this includes the hardware test, seeing how the handset responds to the problems, and software tests and the others. So after that, we have to package the device, which is make the smartphone ready for the delivery for the next phase. So we after that, we can ship the phone and delivery the phone with safely. So that's all. And the material selection, we will use the body material. We will use the polycarbonate because it can protect the phone from dents and scratch marks. So for the camera, we will use metal, which is it is chosen for durability and quality. So, and the battery, we use the lithium polymer, which is the battery, it is lighter than the others, and it is the battery is more safer than the others. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shakira Hanti Mamat from A11112. So for the project, we have done our project and report successfully. So for the analysis, a project is a collection of tasks that must be completed in order to achieve a specific goal or result. To achieve the aim of our project, we need all the cooperation of each person and department. Therefore, it is important to know the steps and define strategies and solutions to make our project meet the objective to achieve its aim. So for the major characteristics of project. The developing a new design of Nokia covers the range of manufacturing activities for products and services, including product design, production control and conditions monitoring, supply chain management, maintenance, and sales service to the company. The characteristic of Nokia developing emphasizes the new philosophy through which manufacturing will be operated in integration with technology development. Development of this new Nokia will build in medium specification and smart capability within period time 7 months. This project need to accomplish and the products are ready to deliver to the customer with the progress of this project. Continuous investigation and improvement become available and all this allows producing more accurate and comprehensive plans. This project characteristic generally can be defined as develop, manufacture and produce a new Nokia device within 7 months period. This project requires the doing of something different and something that was not done previously by the company Nokia. So, this project is part of the process involved in working to achieve a goal which is developing a new Nokia development in a period. This project involves an interlinked process, starting from collecting the requirements until manufacturing and producing the products that are being run by the company. Next, for the project management process, usually a big or small project has a lot of parts. There is so much process to make a project successful. That's why projects are broken down into smaller, which known as project phases. This is where all projects begin. First is initiation. This is where all projects begin. We identify a need, problem, or opportunity and brainstorm ways in the space that my team can meet this need, solve this issue, or take advantage of this opportunity. During this phase, we need to figure out an objective for this project, determine whether the project is feasible, and identify the major deliverables for this project. Second is planning. Planning after the project is approved. We move into planning phase. In this phase, the larger project will break down into smaller tasks, build a team, and prepare a schedule for the completion of the task given. Next, this phase also creates smaller goals within a larger project that make sure each objective given are achieved with time frame. Next, executing. Executing after get an approval, develop a plan and build a team. This is the phase that work need to be started. Execution is a phase that turns plan into action. It consists of the process used to complete the work defined in the project plan to accomplish the project's requirements. The project manager plays main role in this phase, which is keep work on track, organize team members, manage timelines, and make sure the work is done according to the original plan. Next is monitoring and controlling. This is the phase that all process performed need to be observed so that potential problems can be identified in a timely manner, so that corrective action can be taken when necessary to control the execution of the project. Monitoring and controlling need to be done gradually in order to make sure the project is success. So, for the last part is closing. After completed work on a project will be going through the closure phase. In this phase, final deliverable release project resources will be provided and success of the project will be determined. Administrative activities include the achieving of the files and documenting lessons learned. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, for chapter 4, result and discussion. So, in this chapter, I will show how to calculate the payback period, the return of investment, and the calculation of NPV. So, for payback period, the formula of payback period is investment divided by annual cash flow. So, for the model Nokia G10, the answer of the payback period is 2.13 years, and for the model Nokia C20 is 2.63 years. So the investment of model Nokia G10 is will take 2.13 years to recover the project investment, while model Nokia C20 will take 2.63 years to recover. In terms of payback period, model G10 is used because of its shorter payback. So return of investment, the formula is annual cash flow divided by investment. So for Nokia G10, the answer is 46%, and for Nokia C20 is 38%. In terms of return of investment, Nokia G10 is more efficient compared to Nokia C20. So for NPV, this is the calculation for NPV. So for G10 model, the answer is 6,409, and for model C20, the answer is 2,122. And for discussion, Nokia G10 will give shorter payback period, more efficiency, and has made the minimum desired rate of return. A higher value of return of investment in advantageous for both investor and company. It means the investor can compare favorably to its cost. In case unfavorable things happen, the organization management needs to stay on its toes to generate more sales or revenues or rise the price of stock. Either one of them will result in net gain in profit. The shorter payback period is preferable because it means the investment risk level associated with the initial investment cost is only for the shorter period of time. To maintain this short, we need to experiment with the sales channel to get more customer, somehow still get the profit from them over time.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Wana Alibah binti Wani Samudin, MA190X0, and I would like to resume our presentation today with our conclusion. For the recommendation, the substance of the manufacturing process should be included in the suggestion for this project. So we must first create the product based on consumer expectations and current global demands, and then apply the concepts of drawing and wireframes, taking into consideration numerous variables such as design component, functionality, and other small details that must be considered. The most significant elements to examine are ranking, sources, reporting, and portfolio management. We must also learn how to determine the amount of profit we will receive once the things have been sold and advertised. In order to increase the product's quality in the coming year, we also need an effective reporting system such as the distribution of feedback forms to clients and consumers. As a consequence of these ideas, our organization will be more stable and have better work management in the future. To conclude, as the project manager of this new project focusing on the smartphone, we will be able to leverage the experience of how to manage a project provided by a firm. So we can examine and calculate the basic management of net present value, rate of investment, and annual rate of return using the information supplied. In addition, we may determine which series is preferred in accordance with analysis and compute the associated uniform yearly expenditures. We can forecast the project's conclusion if we employ these strategies diligently during project planning. Furthermore, we feel that our strategies will produce profit for the organization while also encouraging healthy competition and a great work environment. That's all from our group. Thank you.